Hi guys. All right, um while I was feeling halfway better, definitely had to start trying to just get more into spring cleaning. So it's like whenever you feel better, get into it, get to the spring cleaning. And I was kind of just weighing different options, some of which yard doing garage sales or whatever. Um, eBay, whatever. But for me, I was thinking I just really want to get it done quick and fast and not have to haul stuff outside. And then what doesn't sell, you're trying to haul it back inside. So decided to do something a little different and actually have it here. I'll have dolls and a bunch of other stuff too. But as I was going through the dolls and I'm like trying to downsize, make more space, I'm like, well, there's other stuff. So decided to go ahead and have at it and just start weeding through all this stuff. So anyways, these items are up for, what is it? Make me an offer. Some items are new, some are used, some are vintage, some are antique, some are, um, modern items. So it's just a mishmash of stuff. But anywho, if anything catches your eye, this actually has a spider. Yes, these are bendable spider legs. Hi! See his face? This is actually a spider that's attached to a spider web pointy hat. It's brand new. Still got the tag on, as you can see. And so anywho, make me an offer. This is great for Halloween parties where maybe you don't want to get fully dressed up into the full costume. Then just put on your hat. Oh, look, see, I still did show a little bit of Halloween spirit. Oh, it looks creepy when I have it like that. Look at the legs. Okay, that just looked weird. Another hat for the diva. These are actual purple and black feathers. I'm trying to hold it in the best light possible. It's a velvet hat. This is black velvet going around, kind of a velveteen type feel. It is also new, still with the tag. Again, if you want to make an impression and you don't want to go all out in full costume, this is always a great thing. Just put on a hat. Oh, look, I did it. I did the Halloween office party. Awesome sauce. Okay, so speaking of hats, so those are two hats, and I can sell those two separately. It will be worth my while. These two are kind of like those vintage hats. I don't know if you guys know. They're made out of straw, and you see them quite often. A lot of people, I guess, were making them. But it's made out of straw. It's vintage hat. A bit worse for the wear. Got that has a lace going around it, so it's just old with age. But back in the day, I guess a lot of people were making these, and I had a weird fetish, I call it, for these hats. It's all straw. So it will be sold as a set. So if you're interested in just weird vintage hats, see these little flowers, and they're not like expensive flowers. These are kind of cheesy flowers. It's not in the best condition. They're really just display hats. I had them years ago. You just hang them on the wall and just have them displayed in a room or something like that. But anyways, that's that. Or you can probably put them on dolls. So those will be sold as a set. Make me an offer. She is available, and I hate that the lighting's not showing this correctly because she's kind of a peachy color. It's almost a peach, not quite pink, not quite tan, kind of an in-between color. Bust. She is you can see a female bust, and her hair is very pretty in detail. She has a part here where her hair's been parted, like in the middle for a hairstyle. And this is to mimic flowing curls, and this is a bow. This is an actual bow here. And then it even mimics the folds, the curls of her hair. But anywho, she is a bust, and she's a nice size bust. It's not too big. I used to have a really big one. Somebody knocked it down and broke it. It's huge. But this is a smaller bust, so this is great on a end table somewhere, or if you have a smaller apartment, and you want a bust, but you don't want a huge bust, that would probably be a good one to have. So it's going to be a mixture of stuff, like I said, some old, some new, some seasonal, some not. This is another item, still new, lights up, still has the tags on it. Make me an offer for those people that love stuff like that. This is a Christmas sleigh. And use condition, red and black, making an offer. So this is great to put. It almost has like a stud design going around the sides, which is pretty cool. Gold studs. Make me an offer. That's kind of cool to put, like you can put nuts in it or something like that for Christmas. This guy is Snoopy. For those Snoopy fans, make me an offer. He's new, still with the tag on him. Anyways, he's a nutcracker. I should have said that. Okay, I'm trying to reach deep. Ah! Helper! Sorry. I lost you guys. Okay, I'm going to need your help to hand me stuff because it's going to get a little crazy. Alright, so this is big. You can see. Pretty big. This is Elvis. So if there's any Elvis fans, you can make me an offer. This was fan made, so it's not professional. There's pictures of Elvis, as you can see, into the picture frame. This glass. No, it's not glass. It's some type of, it looks like glass, but it's not glass. It's some type of, I guess, hard vinyl, so that they could write on it. So they actually wrote Elvis's name here. Then they drew in and painted hearts all over. And there's just more pictures. There's a picture here saying Presley for Prexy. I don't know what that means, but someone born during that time would know. There's a picture of a woman there with a sign, like she wants to vote for him. Picture of him. I'm sorry, wrong hand. Here. This is they've actually got a 3D guitar, which is really nice. And it's glued onto the frame. What I call it, glued onto the material here. Okay, so then basically, okay, I'm just trying to show you. And it's just more pictures. And it goes to the top, and the top, you can see, is Elvis. So, so that's basically it. It's a big, I'm going to hold it sideways. How about that? So you can see, see that's Elvis. That's him holding this guitar. He's placed it there. It looks like he's holding it. The guitar is 3D. It's the only 3D object on this picture frame, with pictures of Elvis drawn and hearts and of him. Should I say that? So that's what it looks like. And then she's outlined each picture with black ink. So there's black blocks separating them. Anyways, it's fan made. And so for Elvis fans who love him, they will more than likely like this. It's got a vintage feel. It looks like it was literally hanging up back in that time period and was made by, you know, someone who was, you know, in love with him, obviously. It looks like someone who's in love with him. So it's a fan made, so it's not like overly professional, I guess is the word I'm looking for. But it's fan made. So anyways, it's in a nice frame. The frame looks like it's kind of a gold colored frame. So a decent frame. But okay, hand me her. So I've got my helper now, thank goodness. Alright. Oh, she just fell. Okay. She had a fall coming over. Say hi! So she is very, very different. When I got her, she's very tall. She's probably 34 inches. These are her feet. She's a diva. She has these little kind of made sequin shoes on her little cloth body. She's a cloth doll with fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She has 5 fingers, which I thought was cute. And they're painted. They have the nerve to paint them red. See if she sits back. Nail polish, which is so cute. So she's a diva. She has a beautiful red hat on, blonde curls, and I don't know if you can see her eyes because the sun, but she has small eyes that are there, blue eyes, blue-gray eyes, painted on, and a painted on red mouth. She's in a beautiful purple brocade gown that has like sequins at the bottom. She has feathers around her arms of the gown, and she's just a nice doll, and everything. She's different, and I did see her on eBay, another one of her, which was rare, and I forgot. I think she's Red Hat Society doll, but anyway, she was pretty expensive. But anyways, make me an offer. I've got you. Make space. If you want a glam doll that's different, unique, not the prettiest face, she's just made really, her face just looks different, then you'll like her. Okay, hand me that. Here is something else, and I'm just going to sell it by itself. And it is actually, still got the price tag, bleeding skull mask. So it actually has the tubes. I guess you can put blood in there and you can make it bleed. Like your eyes or something are bleeding. So for those that want that, okay. Yes, here's another mask. This is a jack-o'-lantern. This was new as well. I don't think I had the tag on it, but it is new. So there we go. Use this as a prop, put it on something else. Alright, this is something, and again, like I said, I had a lot of stuff, so I'm still going through stuff. But like I said, spring cleaning. This is a bust of a child, and it does have some movability, so you can turn it. There you go. I think you can see a better angle of the face. Isn't that beautiful? Blue eyes, and the hair is to see all the curls, how each tendril is well done. So it's just a curly head child. Never could decide if it's a boy or a girl because it's so pretty. It could be a boy, it could just be a short-haired girl. But for those people that love busts and collect busts, it's on a wood, almost like this doesn't feel like wood, but it looks like wood. It's brown to look like wood, kind of glossy wood, I guess. Very nicely made, and just very nice. And so anyways, make me an offer. This is great anywhere, but in your doll rooms, it kind of adds a little bit of history to the doll rooms. It makes it seem like, oh, this is a real doll collection. I've got this in here. Okay, like I said, it's just a bunch of stuff here. This is sold as a lot. These are still new with the tags on them. This is little pumpkin faces on here. I don't know if you can see the pumpkin. The little faces on some of them. And some of these are different. Some have pumpkin faces, some have charms. It has a charm pumpkin hanging from it. And they're just little beaded prices. That's two together. But anyways, selling it as a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them together. So just make me an offer. Okay. This is also for sale. Make me an offer. You hit the button and it does something. I'll probably sell these two together because it just may make more sense for me shipping wise. Oh yeah, hand me that whole set. So these are like, if you love Victorian type things and you love shoes, these are just little, made out of ceramic, so they will break, which I found out and crack the hard way. These are like little Victorian dresses made out of the same material. So you have the set, kind of like it's sold as a set. This is like a little pipe made out of the same material. And Victorian slipper shoe. Okay. Also made out of that same material. And these are two other ones, but they are chipped. You can see the chip here. No, not on that side, on the other side. See that chip? Where it's a little bit lower on that side than that side. But it's not as noticeable. That's a beautiful boot. Looks old. And so they've collected dust, so there's a good dusting off. This one also has a chip, but it's just so pretty with the floral design, and you see the chip on the side there. That's not such a big chip, but it is a chip. So, but anyways, they were sets, so I mean they're going to be put together as a set. So it's these two boots, these two Victorian little gowns, the pipe, shoes. So just anyways, make me an offer.